Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a very tired Thursday afternoon episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. I'm sorry I haven't done an episode in a little bit. Basically, it's my birthday week this week. I turned 28 on the 24th of January. And yeah, on that day I went to the Lake District for a few days with my brother, returned back to my place very late on Wednesday evening on the 26th. And yeah, I'm a bit knackered. As you can probably see, my skin doesn't look particularly great. It's a little bit blotched and just looks a bit grotty. And yeah, you can probably see some bags under my eyes. And I've probably put on the most minutest amount of weight. Probably not that noticeable, to be honest. But yeah, this weekend there's probably not going to be any episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar either. But I thought I'd just do an episode today so that I could update you guys that, and also just so I could have an excuse to review another one of the ales that my auntie got me for Christmas. So I thought it was basically a good opportunity as any, really. And I thought give me a good platform to update you guys about why there wasn't any episodes last week, or there probably won't be any episodes this weekend. But business will return to normal next weekend, where I'll review some more of the beers I've been given over Christmas and my birthday. And yeah, we'll go on from there. But anyway, without further ado, today we're going to be taking a look at another one of the Whistable Bay ales, I should say. This is going to be the Classic Pale Ale. Now, I'm pretty sure I have reviewed this before, but this was back when I think I had much less of a solidified sort of plan of routine and way of reviewing as compared to how I do now. So I'm interested to see how my tastes have developed since I last reviewed this. This is a pretty sort of straightforward, you know what you're getting in for. It's a classic British coastal pale ale. It's 4% alcohol volume, and it's not too complicated from what I remember. I think last time I reviewed it I gave it somewhere in the region of a 7 to an 8 out of 10, so it's definitely a solid, palatable beer from what I remember. And I think, as I would say with the other Whistable Bay ales, I've got to give props to the design of the label and the bottle here. It's very calm, relaxing, and it gives a good sort of image of just a slightly mild-weathered British coastside town where not much is going on, but you can just kick back and chill out. And I definitely think that's a nice, inviting image to invoke on the front of the bottle. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this. So I'll give the design of the label a nice 9 out of 10. Actually, I think I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I think the colours on here work a bit better than they do on the other Whistable Bay Ale bottles. So yeah, very nice, handsome bit of kit. Anyway, let's have a quick snifter of this and see what our first impressions are like. So, okay, so it definitely smells a lot more like gold beer than I remember. I think, let me see. It's got the most straightforward kind of like beer smell out of all the Whistable Bay beers that I think I remember seeing before. So yeah, I definitely say this probably has the most comprehensive and most universally enjoyable nose that I think everyone can get into. It's not the most unique nose maybe, but I think it's definitely the one that the most number of people will definitely be able to get their heads around. So I'll give the nose of this a nice solid 8 out of 10. Very, very pleasant stuff. But we'll have ourselves a quick palate cleanser of water. I can find the bloody glass first. Bear with me a minute. Oh god. Oh, there we are. Oh, you sausage. Anyway, I also want to dedicate today's episode to a few people. I want to dedicate the episode in part to one of my work colleagues, Hannah, who is a very dutiful and very hard-working person who is, I just think, always very reliable. I can always sort of rely on her to help out in a very sticky situation when I've got one at work. So yeah, very, very much appreciated. And also want to say massive thanks to my brother George, who I went to the Lake District recently and gave me some great birthday presents. So massive thank you to you as well. But anyway, quick palate cleanser of water. And And then on to the most important part of the video, which is to see what this sucker tastes like. So, to everyone at home, bottoms up. Ooh, ooh, that is good. See, it's interesting because it's kind of got like the flavour of like British amber style ale, but like mild gold amber style ale, and then it's got like the texture of like a lager, but with a more like the finish of like a mild pale ale. And it's just very simple. There's not much more to say about it beyond that. What it does do, it does very well. Just another one of those frustrating beers where it is genuinely a really nice beer, but it's hard to say a lot about it because it's like a very comprehensive know what you're getting in for beer, and it doesn't try to do much that's too complicated, but I think in this case that's probably for the best. So yeah, really nice stuff. Very palatable as well, despite it having quite a bit of fizz. Yeah, like the texture is actually quite smooth and like easy to go down. I think, yeah, texture is the main benefactor of like the taste here. So I'm going to say probably a good solid. I'm going to say 8.5. It just about squeaks into elite level. I'm being serious. This is one of the best British pale ales out there. At least in terms of like the mainstream more mass-produced ones, I guess. But yeah, this is really, really good stuff. Really thoroughly would recommend this for first-time British ale drinkers and pale ale drinkers. This is very palatable, very smooth, despite having quite a bit of fizz, and it just has very simple gold, not too hoppy of a flavour. So anyone who's worried about like the bitterness of hops and stuff like that, you don't have anything to worry about. This is very palatable, very smooth, very easy to go down. Yeah, really, really nice. Bit more of a relaxation beer though. Definitely not one you'd really want to get like drunk on it, even though you could probably knock back quite a few of these. But yeah, thoroughly recommended. Good solid 8.5 out of 10. Really nice. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, let me know in the comments section down below. And if you want to check out anything else I do online, I'll leave the links to all that in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe, do whatever you want to do within reason, drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye bye for now.